You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, aka Chronic, and I'm so excited for this one because I was asking y'all on the last Coke Studio Pakistan Season 15 one to have something with quick style in it. And look at Zulfi, he already has it set up for us where quick style is coming to the show on this performance. So the one that we're doing today is Piya Calling, and this is with Karpe, also Kaifi, Khalil, Delara, and Quick Style. That is amazing. God is good, and I can't wait to see what this one is all about. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Let's get into it. As we're about to get into Piya Calling, what I found interesting is they actually had the magical journey making of behind the scenes video for Piya Calling first before the actual performance itself. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that has ever happened before. I don't know if that's on purpose. I don't know if that's to try to push some of the behind the scenes into the forefront a bit more, which I think is really cool because y'all know I love the behind the scenes. But we're here right now for the actual performance itself with Piya Calling. And if you're new to this channel, then I am one of those guys that goes into the behind the scenes and magical journey. So after this one, we will jump right into the magical journey, and I will give you a link that will shoot right to it if you stay all the way to the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And with Piya Calling, we are about to do it here with the amazing Karpe, Kaifi, Khalil, Delara, and Quick Style. Thank you all so much for being here again.
Coke Studio, Season 15.
Jag sett en i en eller to, en to kan gjøre deg om. Dele koen ordet barn og min dronning, ikke vet på klok.
Oh, okay, so it already has the subtitles in there. I love it.
Min dronning, ikke vet på.
One moment, y'all. I just need to take off these subbies, then we don't need them.
Piya calling, Shravan gujre tuj bin, tara vina eklo chhuaiya. Piya Norway, galiyon ne kahi de, ghar sudhi rasto tu le ja.
Whoa! What was she doing there? No, was that her? Whoa, that's so smooth and calm and soothing. What? Can you do that on your own with no effects? What?
And he had a good advocate, spilling it all over focus. Suck. Piya, Norway. Baby, that hit on bogging. All I heard about Sindhu for schwang.
One can save you. Okay, first of all, this one is incredible. There's so much going on. It's so cinematic. I wish Coke Studio gives a chance to make a full-fledged movie. I'm not kidding you. That's the type of level this is. It's so impactful that it's actually hard in a first go to take it all in without the behind the scenes because there's so much that can pass by. I don't want to only just focus on the lyrics because then I miss all the beautiful like dancing itself, but then everyone's in this incredible clothing, so I then want to just like look at the clothing itself, but then you want to see the actual scenery. But then you can, if you start looking into that stuff, you're missing the actual music. Like it's more than 3 parts. It's so magnificent that wow. Like I don't even know if Piya Piya is a place in Norway, if Piya Piya is like a name of the girl, like because you can see there's a separation, and then now that's what's happened from there. There's so many questions that come up from this, and that's why I love the ability to check into the behind the scenes. And maybe they wanted you to see the behind the scenes before the actual thing, because clearly that's how they made it, but we're doing it this way, so here we go.
तेरे दीदार को तरसते हैं तेरी तस्वीर को लगा के गले तेरी महफिल से हम निकलते हैं क्या तुझे याद है तेरा दीवाना तूने इश्क किया नहीं पहचाना इस गम का नहीं कोई हर जाना तुझे आना नहीं अब ये जाना
Yeah, I know what that's like. That girl just won't come.
Nachaya, biya biya, janam Man ishtagan tei vadara Tei husta man bikarara Biya biya, janam Man ishtagan tei vadara Mad dard toi dilara
قالوا أجنبي أنا مالي بحلم بيك قالوا لي أنا أجنبي قالوا أجنبي أنا مالي بحلم بيك أنا مالي أنا مالي أنا
Piya calling, Piya calling, calling. Piya calling, calling. Ya se tiene la Piya calling, calling.
أنا مالي أنا مالي أنا مالي
Piya Piya,
दिल धड़कने दे दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे जानम जानम बिया बिया दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे जानम जानम
Yeah, I knew it. There you go. Oh wow. Oh, I needed this release. This is euphoric. Dun, 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 dun. See all these smiles. I really needed this, y'all. You don't know how much this is healing. Terry Zandi put me through the ringer, and having this one come in after really is incredible, because this is a whole season, and even though they're not all about the same thing, you kind of take the season in stride, and every song kind of adds to each song, not necessarily with the message, but with the feeling and the emotion. Like I was sharing on the last one about just stuff that was happening with the family, and we have better news that has come since that time, and as y'all can see, I'm doing a lot better from it too. So to have a song that was so focused mainly on the rhythm, the beat, and just coming together, and maybe what it's like when someone is gone that you love and that you wish would come back. So then you kind of need all your friends to kind of get you through those moments and all that. And there's many ways I'm sure that people interpreted this on their first time. I'm sure there's a correct meaning, and when you have all these juggernauts that have come together, because this is quite a lot of artists that are coming together, I'm very curious as to how Zulfi came up with the idea of attacking this and all that, and I want to know how close I am to what the meaning really is. The music itself was very catchy. it didn't catch me as much as the like so far. This might be my least favorite one out of season 15 so far. Maybe least impactful. You don't have to cry every time to like say you had a good time with Coke Studio, but this one was, it just made me feel happy, and I guess that's a really great thing. So maybe that's why it's not sticking out so much, because it's more just cleaning me out and it's just making me feel good, and it's not necessarily as introspective for me on this one, so which is kind of relieving, because every time I come to season 15 with Coke Studio, I feel like I'm like addressing my entire life here, where this one I don't even know if I have it on the nail here. That's why I'm really excited to get into the behind the scenes with this. And please let me know if there is a reason why they did it inside out, and I want to know for sure who all these incredible singers and performers are. The one who stood out for me the most was the girl there, so I don't know who that was, and I'll find out once I go into there, so I don't butcher it or assume any name here. But when she was doing the singing at the beginning, when I had to pause it and rewind there, that was the girl who was standing out for me too, who was singing about the two hyenas and 911 can't save you and all that. The girl who was doing those lyrics. So I thought that was incredible. I definitely want to dive more into this. And like I said, if y'all want to see that reaction, it's going to be popping up right here as you see it. And if you did have a good time and you want to stick around, please hit the like button and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Thank you all so much for your love and support. We are almost moving. It's almost the end of the month. A lot of anticipation, a lot of things going on here. Thank you for being here. Peace and love. God bless you.